Welcome to a Drop 10 Media Production.
In the mirror on some non-stop shots, some gon' leave it in the beat upon the floor, drop bars on the sound around Mars, till the damn dark gunshot, my beat folk fumbling for the cop cars, come on.
Shut your mouth, dude.
What?
Shut your mouth or I'll shut your mouth with my mouth.
Whoa,
and then
dude.
both our mouths will be shut and there's no podcast.
First of all, I would fight back with my tongue, and I would do it aggressively.
Dude, if you tongue wrestle me, dude,
I'll
submit.
tongue wrestle
I'll
you.
tap, dude.
I
Tap your tongue.
declare a tongue war, dude.
I'll tap your tonsils, baby.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Coming in hot, sorry.
Oh, sorry, guys. You caught us in the middle of one of our sweet heat arguments. Our arguments always lead to really sexual places.
It's the only way to settle things.
This is what happens when we both get Red Bulls.
Dude,
That's
the
our
reddest.
wings. Our wings get us horny, I think.
Dude, you're looking good.
What does that mean?
Has Aaron been cooking a lot for you lately?
Have I put on a few pounds? Yes, I have.
A couple.
A couple.
That winter shirt's looking like maybe like your older brother who's in better shape won, and then he was like, I don't need this anymore, kid.
Hey, whoa! Don't bring up the size of my shirt just because I have a shirt that's bigger than your shirt. You have this shirt in a smaller size.
What size you got?
Well, I'm wearing large. You wear women's small.
Well,
I wear
that's true.
large.
It's got the curves, dude, because I got large pecs. A women's small.
Well, no, it's because you have a
actually has
skinny
more room
waist.
for pecs.
Well, you have a skinny waist.
Well, yeah.
So they have to,
Yeah, I
bring
got
it in.
a deep V.
I
got the V, dude.
You don't got the V.
I got the John Mayer.
No, you don't. You got the U. I would say we can talk about weight all day. We used to live together. Okay. Hey, you got to fucking.
Dude, I'm like actually like a little bit free. I was debating if I was going to talk about this or not. Right before I came, took a shit, right? There's like a little string hanging from my butt, kind of. I'm thinking like little poop, just like wipe it up real fast, right? It was like kind of solid, and I'm like, do I have a tapeworm or something? And like, I'm not losing weight, but am I supposed to be super fat and I have a tapeworm? Like, what's going on?
Oh, okay. So
wasn't
there's
gonna
no
play with the
solution to this problem. You're just in the middle.
No.
You're like asking me medical advice.
Well,
Like
yeah,
what?
dude, you just talked about my fatness, and I'm like, I think I'm supposed to be fatter. Like, that was my first thought. I was like, I might have a tapeworm. I'm supposed to be fucking obese.
Well, here's the thing then. I wouldn't look for a solution. It sounds like you have a pretty good thing going for you. Dude, because I'll tell you right now, I would pay good money for a tapeworm right now.
Dude, if you bring up a picture of a tapeworm,
I'll
freak
tell you
out.
right now.
I refuse to Google it. I refuse to Google it.
Here's the deal. I'm going to tell you a couple things. We don't Google creepy bugs and close-ups. We don't do that. We don't look up babies naked. I don't feel like I have to say it.
I just saw the backspace, dude. He was typing babies naked.
I don't feel like I have to say it, but let's just get it out there. We're not looking
naked
that up.
near me.
Hey, I mean, why not use the location services if they're offered?
Dude, that's how you get there quicker.
I think there already is
Before all the babies are dressed again, dude. You got to get there while they're naked.
You know there's already a pedophile dating app, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called Pokemon Go. You just go and there's just so many. It's like a buffet. You just pick whatever ones out you want.
I saw a meme that was like, I think Pokemon Go, the first 2 weeks of it were the closest we've ever been to world peace.
Yeah.
And that might be true.
That might be true.
Dude, people were like,
It's
fucking.
because nobody was talking to each other. They were like, all right, this is good. This is good.
Yeah, there was no
okay.
eye contact.
Okay.
Like KKK members were talking
If you
to
just
black
locked-
dudes,
if you
like, like they didn't even know. They were just like, yo, dude, you see there's a Snorlax over there? Like,
I'll fucking trade you. I'll trade you a Gyarados. I don't even care, dude. I'll fucking trade you. It's so hard to find. There'd be hot spots, and you're like, what's going on over here? Is there like a fucking middle school fight happening? And you're like, no, dude, there's like an Articuno on the loose.
Oh, shit, dude. I was working in the fucking hood of Camden when Pokemon Go was popular, and I gotta say, lots of red team members. Good amount of blue team members. No one like yellow.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I think that was like
interesting. I
not
feel
really
like-
well thought out. Like there was like some actual like there'd be a whole turf of like red gyms or whatever.
Right.
And like the dude who was like my co-counselor would be like, yeah, I'm like from here. Like we don't go down there. That's stay in a red area. Like yellow team, we're taking ourselves back to Cooper Hospital, and we're playing at the bench outside. But we're
And people
not
don't fuck
talking
around.
to anyone.
It's one of the weirdest like hood gangster things ever. It's just like, hey, we're very territorial about colors. And you're like, oh, okay. And you're like, everyone has to match.
Do you think that the first gangbanger was like super autistic, like,
Maybe OCD.
or just artsy? No, because if it was artsy, there would have been more of a color palette, right?
Somebody looked at the KKK. They're like, listen, the team chemistry is fantastic. They have a common goal. Here's the thing. Their uniforms are garbage. All right? They're plain white. What happens if they get dirty? Now they don't match. We have to match.
I never thought about
Blue
that.
hides dirt well.
That's got to be a bitch,
Red
dude.
hides blood well. But it's like whatever you're feeling. It's very telling. But yeah, it's funny because I feel like all the weird kids, like the different, unique kids, would choose yellow because I feel like they knew nobody would choose Team Yellow.
I think we just all agreed to pick yellow because like we weren't allowed to gang affiliate in the house.
Yeah,
we had a couple of Bloods, we had like 2 Crips, and then like a bunch of kids whose moms didn't love them.
Dude, it's like the last day in the apartment, like right before me and Aaron were about to move out, people went back into that apartment after the murder happened, and I was I was like, holy shit, there's literally people back in there already. That's insane. And as one of the guys was leaving, they just go, what's up with your red ass shirt, dude? He's like, he goes, don't you know we don't wear red around here? And I was like, wait, that's real here in my home? One of those
where I keep pictures of my family.
Oh God, I go to Rutgers. I have so much red.
We don't wear red around here unless it's Spirit Week, motherfucker.
I love the Phillies. Oh God.
Oh, that would suck, dude.
I swear I was like, I literally looked at her and I go, thank God we're getting out of here.
Dude, I think that murder might have been fantastic for our careers. Now we're here doing Handsome Boy editions for you.
That's fair. I don't, sometimes
we'd still be getting fucking Notre Dame fucking hunchbacks over the fucking
It's true.
trophy table.
Dude, our old studio was great. Our old living room is really cool. This is 10 times better. See, what I like to do here is before everything was very sporadic. Here I know that I'm coming, I'm going to record, and then I'm going to leave. So I actually brought my, if you see here, and I actually kind of have like a little snack pack. And it feels like I'm sponsored. You know what I mean?
Who are you sponsored by here?
Well, I'm not, this podcast is brought to you by
I don't know where your camera
Solon Pring. It's my own company, drinking an orange mango fucking Seltzy boy. Dude, I feel sponsored.
God, that's not yours, is it?
Yeah, this is fucking mine.
You're really a Seltzy head now.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
We go to a restaurant. Are you ordering a seltzer as your drink?
No, I'll probably order water. I don't know if you noticed this, Rusty, but I've put on a few pounds. So I'm actually kind of trying to.
I didn't, dude. I just thought maybe like you brought some bags of leftovers, like strapped to your body like a bomb vest.
Well, here's the thing. It's actually weight training. It's weight training. I've put on a vest to hike the streets of Philadelphia.
You're like
not as hard as Rocky made it seem, I will say.
It's like when Piccolo takes off his like weighted hat and throws it down. You're like, oh shit! Except for you just saw off one of your fat ass legs. You're like, no,
Piccolo's hat's just like Thor's
lighter.
hammer. It's like you have to be worthy,
dude. That probably should have crushed his little fucking bug head.
Yeah, for sure.
I had to look up to make sure there were no bugs up there.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like Piccolo naked or something.
Yeah, you can look up Piccolo naked. That was not on the list actually of things that you can't look up.
Yeah, you can look up.
I'm not asking him to.
If you looked up Goku naked, would you have to be like Goku Dragon Ball Z naked, like so he's like an adult? You know what I mean? So you don't say Dragon Ball because it's like. Ugh.
Honestly, it would probably he was naked a lot in the original when he was a kid.
You see that tail? What do you think that was?
You mean reverse baby body?
That grown man tail. That's a big boy.
Having a tail would be sick, but my girl pointed out that humans mostly hairless. Me, I can't really even grow a beard.
Yeah,
that would be a fucking gross ass hairless rat tail. Like if I had like a Goku tail.
Oh, you're probably right. It probably wouldn't be like an ape tail.
No, dude, it would be gross. It would be disgusting. I always thought I wanted a tail, and now I'm like, at what cost?
You know what I didn't like that they did in Dragon Ball Z is they would have the tail, and then like you're like, dude, that's fucking randomly cool as shit. And instead of like doing anything cool with it, they would always just wrap it around their waist and make it like a belt. And you're like, is that what we would do with our tail? We would turn them into belts.
I think they decided that was a stupid idea.
Belts.
They're just like, cut them off. Fucking cut them off.
Dude,
that was stupid. That was stupid.
Hey, I have a tail. What do you do with it? I hold my pants up. Pretty unique.
Sounds stupid, but it's really hard to find pants that fit when you have a, I don't know, giant monkey tail.
When you fly at 8,000 miles an hour.
That's actually a great point. That was a very useful tail, actually. Yeah, I think you're making bad arguments for your point.
I think, if anything, we're saying that tail is pretty strong to go through the aerodynamics of the space-time continuum.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, lots of science, lots of math.
Of course. Lots of cartoons. Lots of angles. Pat, every time I bring up anime, just every time, do the cartoons touch each other's peepees?
That's so annoying.
It's so annoying.
That's so annoying. I mean, they do. Like,
yeah. Or like I'll talk about Overwatch or something. Nice shirt.
Oh,
I see you rapping the Philly Fusion,
yeah,
boy. I see you rapping the Philly Fusion, boy.
Except it's the fucking alt uniform, so it looks like a ref's jersey.
Yeah, what's that? Which is orange. What is orange?
Orange and black. It's Flyers colors. Normally.
Okay.
Yeah. But instead, this is their fucking away jersey. And
I bet the black jerseys look sick. Or no, do they not?
They don't have all black.
Oh, you just said. I thought you said orange and black.
Oh yeah.
That's the alt jersey?
Black.
Do they have like home and away jerseys, or what do they have? Just one jersey?
No, 2 jerseys, home and away. This is their away jersey. I have their home jersey is orange and black. Like
okay,
Flyers.
well, in sports, Rusty, let me tell you something. A home jersey and an away jersey are one thing. An alternative jersey is a completely different thing.
Okay, well, we're talking about video games here.
Okay, well, it's organized
minute.
in a competitive fashion that is given. Look, that's all right. Is that the home one though?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's all black.
it's all,
There's like barely any orange.
I
on
forgot that they changed the design, but that's the colors normally. That's the one I wanted.
What happened to the ones where it
this
was
is
all
the
orange?
one I got.
oh no! Look, there's white ones right there. Those are the white
Okay,
ones.
so then this is that's the away. Whatever.
You better
dude. It
figure
doesn't
it out,
fucking matter,
dude. I'm a bigger fan than you are. That's what it is.
I
But
w-
there you go. Yeah, dude, you look like a fucking
He was cut from the team before they made those jerseys. Whatever though. I fucking
boombox. What would your name be? Because everybody's got these fucking
mine would
like
be
quick one thing names. It's not like like alpaca 86400. It's like these guys are like Neptuno. All right, it's a little rough one though. This is a bad example. Boombot. That's a bad example too. God, we have losers on our team, dude. What are these names?
Yeah, dude. We just picked up a bunch of winners though.
Let's
They
say
don't have jerseys.
elk.
Elk's great, dude.
I like 17. That's cool.
Wait,
what would your name
I
be?
like 17. Mine's got him.
Yeah, but would they accept that on this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude. There was a bunch of people.
Is there a name? Is Juice
They did
taken?
make. No, it's not. They did
I'll
make.
be Juice.
They made Cool Matt 420 change his name to Cool Matt though.
Okay.
Way worse name.
What if it was just Matt 420? They're like, now kids don't think you're cool, and he's like, no. Now they definitely think I'm cool.
It turns out your name's too cool. You're gonna have to be just 420 now.
Just 420, dude. Yo, if somebody's name was 420, he would be the most liked, most popular Overwatch player there is.
Oh yeah, I'd buy his jersey.
I would absolutely buy his. Yo, ready? If his name was 420 but his number was 69, it would be the highest selling jersey of all time. Of all time.
Let's just custom make them, bro.
Yeah, like Ocho Cinco. Let's just change our last names to 420, and then we'll have Sweet Heat jerseys.
And then we join a recreational team.
Yes.
I'm thinking indoor soccer.
God, I'm not. I don't really use my feet that well, but I can use my hands.
You don't look like you ever think indoor soccer.
I don't
You look like it's crossed your mind. in a
Never
long
think
time.
indoor soccer. Indoor soccer? That's what they call. Never mind. Never mind.
My favorite thing about this shirt is that it looks like a ref's jersey. And
it looks like you should be based off what you and I are both wearing. It looks like you should be holding my hand up right now because I just won the championship of the world.
Oh, hot dog eating or
I like hamburgers. Hot dogs are disgusting.
you don't look like someone who eats what they like. You look like someone who eats what's in front of them.
I eat when I'm bored. That's the problem. The problem is I stay up and play Overwatch, and then before I know it, I'm like, you know what? It might be time to go XL.
Well, you're living with your girl now, and that's like gotta force you into nocturnalism. Like, because you have to live your whole life during the period where she's asleep, right?
No, see, here's the problem. We go grocery shopping together, but she lets me pick out the snacks. An ideal hunt. So I'm like, oh my God, babe, we can get 4 boxes of Ritz crackers for $3.
She's like, very good. We'll hang it on the fridge.
Yeah,
honey.
yeah, dude. Sure to God.
You did such a good job helping mommy.
Yeah, dude. I have to get tricked into eating healthy. She's
I'm
like, how's
helping
this?
mommy.
How is this? I'm like, tastes like candy. She's like, yeah, it's like dried mango. I'm like, this is so delicious. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm 12 years old. I'm getting tricked into it. I'm like, it tastes like candy. She's like, and it's good for you.
I'm happy to hear that you're someone who will like find out that it's vegetables and still be like, well, it was good, I guess. Like,
yeah,
because I didn't think you'd be. I thought you'd
but
be.
But if
like,
you tell me beforehand, I'll be like, you're like, but you like it? I'm like, yeah, but I didn't know, so I'm mad about it still.
You're such a baby, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm 12 years old.
Yo, dude, don't take your clothes off around Evan. He will Google you.
Whoa.
Naked
Just look up big fat. Just look up. I said it before, but Foster had my favorite thing ever was when he's like, dude, he's like, don't even worry about it, dude. You're doing that all also while, dealing with that extra 15 pounds. And I was like, yeah, right, dude. More like 20, right? And he's like, no, definitely. I just didn't want you to kill yourself.
Dude, I'm happy you haven't killed yourself either.
I try.
Your family would have to buy a very large coffin.
Yeah, for sure. And they'd have to, and then it would be expensive too because I would want a bedazzled winner across it. And I would want you to be one of the pallbearers, mainly because you would struggle because I've been putting on all this weight as a prank that you would break your arm in front of everybody and look like a weak ass bitch.
Well, you're the only
I
one
will
strong
kill
enough
myself to
carry
make you look stupid.
Yo, that's actually a hilarious prank. Like, get as fat as you can and then kill yourself so your family has to carry your fucking fat ass and bury you.
It's like an Always Sunny episode, I feel like. It's like the gang makes fun of Rusty.
Oh.
The gang carries
I would
Geoff.
get eaten alive on that show, I think.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think like if I was a customer wandering into the bar, I think they'd have their way with me.
Oh, wait, this is fun. All right, so I said it earlier with Neil when we walked up the stairs and he was wearing his sweater and wiping his hands off after like coming out of the kitchen and he greeted you with like a handshake. And Neil just seemed like the most typecast neighbor of all time. You're like, oh, dude, you would nail the friendly neighbor. You would nail the friendly neighbor. Or like an artist. Like that's what he nails.
Or like person who just murdered and cleaned up right before guests came over.
That too. Yeah. Like a Dexter type.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that too. But again, he can only get away with that as a character because he looks like your friendly neighbor.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we already said it before. You would be kind of like homelessy guy.
Yeah.
Hippie homeless guy.
I think that I just always look like I'm wearing the nicest shirt I own. And
Yeah.
It could be full of holes.
Yeah, which
and
is
it's
bad.
like, well, that's
Which is bad though.
subjective.
Well, you shouldn't look like, you're wearing your best. And still people would be like, do you need like a meal?
Well, I mean, like, I'm not going to buy clothes.
Here's the thing. The only thing that's like not making you look homeless is
All this
your
money.
weight gain.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Have I gained weight?
No, you actually look like you've lost a little bit of weight. But
I
that's
might
only
have a
because
tapeworm. I might have a tapeworm.
I actually think it's because you don't have the competition of who's going to eat the snacks in the house.
You were actually making me fat.
Yeah.
And my favorite part about it is that I wrote it on a fucking empty box of Cosmic Brownies, the joke idea, because like literally I buy sick ass snacks like Cosmic Brownies, and I'm like, but like I'm gonna go to sleep till 3 p.m. and Jeff's gonna eat everything in the house while I'm sleeping. So I need to fucking eat 6 of these.
Because here's the thing,
I scribble in the dark
I don't
on
eat
brownie boxes.
I don't like eat during the day. So when I get home at like whatever it is, like 5 o'clock, from like 5 to like midnight, I'm like, oh, okay, well this is the time where I'm home. So let me like eat my 3 meals throughout this time.
You'd be a terrible homeless person.
Oh my God. That's my biggest fear if I were to get on to Survivor is that I'd be like, got on day 3, I'd be like, you know what? What if we did 2 portions of rice?
I think you'd eat all the rice.
I think, dude.
I think you're a filthy fucking rice
I think I'd get
slurper.
cranky. I think I get cranky. I think people would be like, hey, Geoff, you want to help me get fire? I'd be like, why would I get fire? Okay? Why would I help anybody get fire? I haven't even eaten yet today. I'm going to have a heat stroke.
Am
I'm
I
not going to be doing the challenge.
fire? Are you going to eat the fire? Then no, I'm going to fish.
Don't bring up fish.
I hate sushi.
Yeah, I'm on the island and I'm like, I don't like it. It's icky. And they're like, Geoff, you're starving. I'm like, but it's slimy and gross.
Geoff, can we trade immunity for honey musty?
Like Geoff, we didn't discuss that. Geoff, we're sorry about that. He's just making a deal right
Honey
now.
musty all around, please. I'm dying over here. I'm eating sand. I'm eating sand,
When Geoff
Geoff.
Probst comes out on the challenges and he's like, let's see if I can tempt them out of the challenge. And they're like, all right, guys, first item. I'd be like, I'm in. I'll take it, whatever it is. And they'll be like, it's Sour Patch Kids. I'd be like, this is worth giving up $1 million for. Day 14, Sour Patch Kids are probably equivalent to $1 million.
I think you'd still feel like a winner if you lost on Survivor and then came home and ate real food. You'd be like, this is so good.
No, I would need the satisfaction of looking at everybody next to me and going, ha, I beat you guys, idiots. And then I'd wear the winner shirt on the finale.
Dude, you should wear it the entire time. You
Yeah,
get
I
voted
would.
off immediately.
They would be so mad. They'd be like, dude, how funny. They would literally vote me out and band together to be like, but let's get the cocky guy with the winner shirt out.
Right? I don't trust this guy. He's either a winner or an asshole. And either way, I don't want him on my tribe. Can you crush this?
Can I crush this for you? Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
And that's real life. And that's real. I know you're thinking, Geoff, how did you do that? Never tell my secrets. Never tell them.
All right. Prestige. All right, they're fucking...
Hey, whoa. Shh.
You a magician now?
Dude, it's a great movie.
The muscle magician, dude?
Could you imagine pitching that movie? They're like, all right, dude, so Wolverine and Batman are magicians. Like, all right, but they're not Batman and Wolverine. You're like, fuck.
Less all right. Less all right.
Okay, all right. Then what happens? Scarlett Johansson enters. I'm back in. I like this. They kind of have a love triangle. Okay, but they compete on who can drown themselves better. And you're like, okay, all right.
Who do you think would win the drowning contest, Batman or Wolverine?
I don't know because like
Wolverine can regenerate and stuff, but I feel like Batman has some kind of like bat
device.
drowner.
Yeah,
He could drown any crook he wants, like batarang around the ankles, and it just scoops you into the river.
Here's the thing. If you were watching it, Wolverine was able to like survive underwater for a second, you'd be like, holy shit, that's pretty impressive. If Batman was just doing it, you'd be like, that looks about right. That looks about right. Oh, device. Figured.
Oh yeah. Oh, it turns out he can breathe underwater or some shit.
Yeah.
No.
Bruce Wayne. Meanwhile, you got like Alfred, just like a fucking child slave in the workshop, just working. He's like, son of a bitch, dude. This guy's breaking shit left and right. I'm the only guy on the staff. This is a huge house to maintain by myself.
He's just fucking throwing batarangs around like, Alfred, fetch that. It didn't work.
Yeah, Alfred's just fed up. Alfred's secretly Joker. He's like, I'm trying to kill this motherfucker.
I feel like Alfred must have like molested baby Bruce Wayne.
Whoa.
I think he's being blackmailed into it. Why are you sticking around for that shit, dude?
I mean, Evan, wouldn't you give up the world to be Batman's best friend? Are you serious?
Butler.
No, best friend.
Butler.
He's like his second man. I mean, in most of the lore, he really is like his homie at
It's
home.
his homie. It's literally like to the point where Robin comes in and they're like,
the man behind the computer.
You're the sidekick.
He's the man
You're
behind the computer.
Bitch.
Actually, if anything, he's less of a bitch than fucking Robin ever was because he was the man behind the fucking computer. Yeah. He was never like told to go run off and do this or that. He was like, hey, Batman, you run off and go do this.
If they were such tight ass fucking homies, why wasn't there ever a scene where Bruce Wayne throws him a couple supermodels?
You don't think Alfred's banging on the side?
Do you think Alfred's banging on the side, Evan?
Did you see?
Google does Alfred fuck?
No.
Does Alfred fuck?
Hey, don't Google that. Alfred's an 11-year-old boy. Don't look that up.
Not Googling does Alfred have sex. Like, that's not.
It's your IP address, bro.
Here's the deal. Would you rather be called a butler or a sidekick? And those are the only two options. If Batman's like, I'm hiring butler, sidekick, what do you want?
I guess butler.
Yeah, right? Aren't you like, fuck, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because like sidekick, like you just have to go wherever he goes. Butler, he leaves eventually, and you can like jerk off.
I will say this though, as a sidekick, you're probably like you're pretty badass compared to your competition because Batman's taking on the high level guys. You're fighting like the henchmen who are like regular people. Not to. Everybody in Batman's a regular person. Just hold on a second. That universe, everybody's regular. So
Batman does not handle the top level shit.
Yeah, dude.
No,
Penguin. That's a tough one.
This fucking fat ass has a limp. Let me take him, bro.
Dude, I love that people were like fucking petitioning to get Jonah Hill to play Penguin, and like I don't even think that it was brought up that was a possibility yet. I think people were just like, who would be a really good Penguin? Who would be a good fat, ugly little dude like that? Jonah Hill's good at that.
He was so mad too, dude.
And you know what's bad too is Jonah Hill loses the weight, and I hate to say it, but we're all thinking it. We're like, I like him when he's fatter. God, I like him when he's heavier.
Yeah.
He's in 21 Jump Street. You're like, all right, cool. Then he's in like another movie skinny, and you're like, one was enough. Put it back on.
I feel he looks like he de-evolved. Like I feel like current Jonah Hill
Charizard down to Charmeleon.
Yeah, exactly, dude. He like went around the cycle and now he's starting over like Benjamin Button style or some shit.
Okay.
Because Jonah Hill looks like he crawled out of Jonah Hill.
Yeah, okay.
Jonah Hill looks like Jonah Hill's tapeworm. That's how Jonah Hill lost all the weight.
One of those Russian the Russian egg dolls, and it's just Jonah Hill gets taken out. And you're like, this one's next.
And this one gets an Oscar.
Oh, wait, actually, no, we need him back. Here we go. But there it is. We know you missed that fucking.
So he wanted to be in the movie, and they wanted to fucking pay him a bunch of money to do it. So we're like, everyone wants him to be Penguin. Let's hire this stupid little fuck. And then
he's cool.
He was like, no, I'm the fucking Riddler. And they were like,
wait, what? He was like, no, I want to be the Riddler?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah. The whole thing was there was like a disagreement over like what part he would play specifically. And I think they realized like if we pay this motherfucker to come be in the movie.
Did they already wait, how do you know? Did they already cast the people in the movie?
Jonah Hill fell through. That's like
okay, so he's
not going to be.
I only heard rumors.
But who's going to be Penguin? Like if we're paying you, you're going to do the thing everyone wants. We're not booking a stripper for this bachelor party to have her fucking make muffins. Like I can fucking I can go on fucking Grubhub and get myself some muffins right now, bitch.
Hey,
I'm being mean to girls. Why am I being mean to girls right now?
We're all near muffin shops. We all relate to that reference. Okay, we all live in the neighborhood. We all,
dude. There's muffins everywhere.
I'm just kidding. There's muffins everywhere. Hey, there's muffins in my household, and I bet you're not surprised.
What? No, I'm not, dude. You got a giant.
I have a muffin top right now.
Me,
chocolate chip, babe.
Chocolate chip muffin top. Add that to your name of nicknames, dude. Add that to your list of nicknames. Write that on the fucking board, dude.
Do you want to hear? There was two jokes that I met my old friend Donald, and before I
Trump.
ever that
was bad. I regret it.
Old friends. Me and Trump are definitely friends now. No, are you kidding me? I'm talking about an old friend.
Slid in those DMs.
Swear to God, first impression, he broke the ice by telling me 2 jokes. Excuse me, he told me 1 joke and he showed me another joke. And that's how he wanted to kick off our friendship.
Okay.
He walked up to me, middle of football practice, right? Sweating our dicks off, right? I'm just trying to gather my breath, probably, understand where that concussion I just got came from. And this kid Donald comes up to me and he goes, hey, there's 2 muffins in the oven. I go, what? He goes, one muffin says, sure is hot in here. Other muffin goes, holy shit, talking muffin. And I just look at him and I go, oh, okay, cool, man. And I get like right back to what I'm doing. And then I take a knee and the same kid comes up to me and puts his dick on my shoulder and just goes, hey, what's up, dude? What are you, a pirate? And I just go, you are you, man? He's like, Donald, nice to meet you. And then we just became friends.
Oh, you became friends with him after that?
Yeah.
See, that's weird to me.
It is, but you know what?
That's like somebody Googled like how to make a friend. It's like, try telling a joke.
Sexually harass them.
like he did the first joke and
straight up, that's 100% how dudes hit on chicks.
Oh yeah,
they're
no,
like, hey,
that's
what's
what I'm
up? I got a joke. Didn't work. How about this dick? Pretty good, right? Hey, pretty good fallback.
Dude, he tried to be your friend. He hit you with the joke, right? Because that's what it said first, right? You didn't respond the way he wanted. He ran back to the fucking water cooler and he was like, guys, what is Geoff like? Because it turns out it's not muffins. What is he like? And they were like,
I'll tell you what he doesn't like, vaginas and land dwellers. And you're like, I got a dick and I like pirates. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy you went that route. I was going to say he likes to fuck. But okay, yours is cool too, though. Loves to fuck, hates vaginas.
Hates vaginas.
What if that's how you like came out to your family? Like not you specifically, but like you're like, all right, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been lying about who I am. I love to fuck. I love it.
Yeah.
Hate vaginas.
Hate
love
vaginas.
To fuck.
They're so warm.
You just come out as gay or a slut? Like,
I'll come out to anything.
I hate vaginas. They're so warm.
They're so warm.
God, it just like feels like my dick belongs in there. I hate it.
God, if there was ever a place I would put like a home sweet home sign, it would be there. But oh, it's gross.
Yo, he mentioned the neighborhood. What neighborhood is this? Where are we right now?
Yeah, I don't know where
I
we
live
are.
in Philly. I don't know anything.
Good question. I don't know.
You don't know where the fuck we are?
Can you take a guess? Because I was driving.
We're near like kind of nice houses, and then there's like a random baseball field, and then there's like one street that you pass, and you're like, wait, this is a suspect, and then you're back to being fine again.
Right. I drove by a barber shop that had little kids getting their hair buzzed in it, and instead of a sign that said the name of the barber shop, it was a big sign that said, "We buy and sell houses cash fast," and that was the name of the place, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
it's always
where
fun
am I
when
right
cash
now?
is in the title of anything. They're like, cash for gold. You're like, this is like a weird pawn shop.
Looks
Okay.
like we're in a place called Point Breeze.
Point Breeze?
Philadelphia.
Breeze. Hey.
Right by Passyunk.
That's too nice of a name.
I feel like, what are we in a Margaritaville?
Hey, that's too nice of a name. There's
Right?
no Point Breeze.
That's not where we're at right now.
If I can't get an ice cream cone on a moment's notice, then we're not allowed to call that.
I think Point Breeze is local slang for
Honestly,
when a bullet goes by your head.
Point Breeze. Oh, it's a Keanu Reeves movie.
I think more shaved ice.
Huh?
Like really high-end shaved ice is
Yeah.
probably what you get around here, but I'm not seeing it either.
Yeah,
so.
no, Point Breeze.
I don't know about shaved dice, more like shake dice because they're
Because gambling up top, hey, high fives are becoming a staple on this show. We're bringing high fives back. I think that's winners can do that.
That is, no, I guess that's true. I want to bring low fives back.
Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to high five the referee, so I don't think people are gonna know.
Collusion.
Yo, I did a podcast with like a referee. I'm like, "What's up, bro? How you doing?" And they're like, "You guys are friends." Like, it's not. We don't even know. It's like you guys literally record together.
Dude, the idea of fucking reffing a video game match is really funny to me. Like, they don't have refs at those things. They just have like people who are like checking to make sure your mouse works and shit.
Yeah.
But like, if there was like actual need for like someone to be like with a fucking whistle on stage,
Yeah.
like headshot illegal.
Dude, I swear to God, my favorite. I want to have like I wish they had a competition for truly like the best gamer tags. Because that's what I want. I want the best gamer tags out there, and then just like to sell the custom jerseys that way, where it's almost like, yeah, but fan created these jerseys. Like, how do you like these guys? And you're like, hell yeah. Like, open up the jersey design contest to the gamers. I guarantee you're gonna have bangers.
Or just have like the Overwatch League hire us to come up with like a backlog of names, and when they sign a new player, like some little Korean kid whose name is like Shadowburn, like they're like, no, you're now fucking I am girl age 12.
Dude, I would buy, if I was rich, I would buy an Overwatch team and I would make the uniforms cheetah print.
That's actually sick.
I would make them cheetah print, and then it would be really funny because you just see these like dead serious Korean gamers look like they're about to go to like Point Breeze like nightclub, and you're like, oh shit, this is sick, dude. Fist pumped in,
dude. This
what you got? Holy shit! Look at these Italian Korean kids,
dude. Fucking. I live on a block of like a little Italian bodega, right?
Okay.
The only thing they sell food wise, they have a whole kitchen. The only thing they sell is pizza bagels. They like put sauce and cheese on a bagel, right?
Okay.
There's always 3 old Italian dudes standing out front. Just talking, reading newspapers. The door is 3 inches thick and has 4 locks and a little slot for looking through.
Okay.
There's no price tags on anything, but the shopkeep knows all the prices. He's there every single day except they're closed Saturday and Sunday.
Are you staking this place out?
Well, dude, it's fucking wild. I think it's a mob front.
Probably.
I was in there buying fucking cat food, and this fucking old-ass Italian dude in line behind me goes, yeah, Johnny's got the best sandwiches.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
Johnny, your sandwiches are fantastic. And you know, you got a beautiful daughter. Hey, you got a beautiful son too. I'm just saying, your daughter. And I was just like, dude, are you like reading a script for a mob movie? Is this like from The Irishman or some shit?
Yeah.
Like, dude, there's no way that's real. The fact that he was like, Johnny's got the best sandwiches. I was just like, what the fuck is sandwiches, dude? Dude, am I a sandwich? Am I about to be like fucking bounding soul, dude?
You better be toast, dude.
I'm about to be toast, dude. I'm a toasted baguette.
You can like tell, because that's the thing is like even in like Breaking Bad or whatever, they like ran a car wash or something. I feel like you could just look at a sketchy business and be like, no, don't add up. In Collingswood, where we used to live, I fucking drove by. They're on the corner. They have the vacuum and sew shop, the Vac and Sew. And it's just a shop of vacuum and sewing stuff. And I was like, there's no way you sell enough things to stay afloat to pay for this goddamn corner spot.
How long's it been open?
Hey, how many? You buy a vacuum once, and then it's over. And then it's over, and then you don't buy another vacuum, and then you order one online one day.
Did you buy one after I moved out?
Shh.
Okay,
No.
all right.
Shh. No, we had that like toy one, that little blue bitch. That
With the balls that pop around.
Yeah, dude. That is barely a vacuum. But yeah, that's what we have right now.
I'm surprised you even know what that toy is. You're from like a house of boys.
Dude, if
like,
you come
how
over
did
to
you
the
even play
new
with that?
place, you're gonna be like, bro, this is a cozy apartment.
Yeah, it's cozy.
Oh, dude, it's way. It's
Home
like,
sweet home?
Dude, being where I am, I'm like, yo, Parkview blew. That place sucked.
Oh yeah, there were 3 murders
Yeah, dude.
that we know of.
Yeah, they're talking about like Crips on your hallway. There people are begging for change down like where you park. You're like, I live here.
That woman said the cops molested her or whatever.
Yeah, she's like, hey,
Tried to
the
marry
leasing
you.
office won't help me with my rape thing. I'm like, I don't think that's like in their
I think
job
you went
description.
to the wrong place.
Yeah,
Can you imagine being the leasing person? There's this crazy woman come in, bumming cigarettes and just going, "The police raped me.
Yeah,
Help!"
And you're like, oh, do you want like a place to hide out? I have this new apartment you could buy right now. It's like $12.60.
All I could do for you is call the police, and it sounds like you don't want that. And that's not part of my job training. I just know to do that from real life.
The last thing she ever said to me, and I knew it because I was like, oh, I thank God I'll never see this bitch again. I'm literally holding like part of the couch, and me and Scotty are taking it to the curb, and this lady comes out from behind and just goes, do you have a cigarette? And I just look at her and I go, no. And I just keep walking, and like I almost said it as in like, fuck you.
Put the couch down, you're like, bitch, I've been here 2 years and I've never had a cigarette. You dumb fucking bitch. You asked me to marry you.
Did I tell you what she said to Pat in the elevator?
Oh, did she get down on one knee? I don't fucking know.
No, because Pat got down on the elevator and he was like, dude, there's this girl. And I go, I'm going to stop you right there. I already know who you're talking about. Like before I was like, hey, heavier set chick, kind of weird, hair's always up, just kind of lost.
Looks off her meds.
Lost. Yeah, just wandering. So apparently Pat got in the elevator with her, and there's like another lady also in there, just minding her own business. So then the girl looks at Pat and goes, hey, can I ask you something? And Pat goes,
You are.
Pat goes, sure. She goes, why is it that like guys can just have sex with girls and never call them again? And Pat's like, what? And she's just like, yeah, because like there's this guy, he just keeps having sex with me, but then he never calls me. And I'm like, well, then how the fuck are you still having sex? Like, don't you need a little communication?
I wake up, he's inside of me, I say, I like this in consent, and the next thing I know, he's gone.
Pat's
It's
first.
like the Prestige.
Yeah.
There's a twin. That's how he never calls. His twin calls.
Yeah. Pat's first experience with her was he got on the elevator while she was wearing a bathing suit.
A one piece?
I don't know. I don't know. And here's the thing. It's not even like we're making fun of this girl. She just is like, I'm pretty sure homeless, but prostitutes around, so is like around the building all the time. She's just around the building.
Honestly, that makes her question to Pat way sadder. If she's a prostitute, she's like, tell me how a guy can have sex with you and just not call you again.
I think she's a prostitute that has not figured out like a good fucking financial situation. Because I swear to God, she's just like going and then like being like, well, at least I can like hang around for a little bit. It's like, can you spend the night? She's like, well, no, but like I could roam the halls for 12
vending
hours.
Machines in the laundry room.
Yeah, if she just sits in the laundry room, she lives there now.
She could get a job as a laundry machine. I mean, as a fucking vending machine. Fucked it up.
Oh my God, I hate that lady. I hate that lady.
My favorite interaction with her was me holding a bottle of booze, and she goes, "Are you one of those people who drink?" And I went, "Nope, kidding." And she went, "Yeah, no, me either. I was just checking."
Dude, she told me one time, elevator full of people. You have really nice facial hair. Thank you. A lot of guys can't pull it off, but you can. Thank you.
I wish she pulled the elevator. Like she was like, guys, can we all take a second?
I thought you meant like stop the elevator and like jump my bones. And I'm like, this is how it all starts.
People are backing into the corners.
She was in front of me the whole time.
How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, how I met the crazy girl who said she got raped at the leasing office.
That's sad and scary. You looking something fun up?
No, I was going to try to see if I could find the fucking recording of the crazy lady, but like, I don't even know what I saved it as.
Can you Google recording of crazy lady?
Oh, actually, it's probably
honestly, something sick will come up.
Probably honestly crazy lady. I bet you. Don't make him just look. Oh, is this it crazy?
I want him to be involved.
Yes, I found it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The first sentence she says in this video.
Email it to me. Email it to
really?
her thing and I'll open it up.
Fuck yes, dude. Okay,
There you go.
hold on.
Fuck
This is it right here.
Dude, you're the man. You're good at this.
The drop tent one?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I got you, dude.
So, fucking tapeworm, mobsters, what else going on in my life? Fucking...
Dude, shut the fuck up. Let me set up my fucking recording, dude.
Dead air, dude?
Yeah, what are you talking about? What are you saying, grandpas and Italians and shit?
Yeah, dude, something cool like that.
No, shut up.
Something cool like that.
No, shut up. We're about to fucking listen to this prostitute propose to me. Hold on, I'm going to set this up. Ev, we had no idea. This whole time, I'm like, yo, I don't know why this lady, like, interrupted and came at me. Because I'm in my car at like 9 a.m. I'm getting in my van. My door's open. This lady approaches me. She's basically almost in my car now. I go, excuse me, ma'am. Can I help you? And she goes, I need your help with something. And I'm like, okay, hold on a second. Like, I'm getting out of the car. Don't like fucking corner me in here. And the first thing she says to me is that she's like, yeah, the cops and the doctors raped me. Fucking all this shit. I'm like, okay. I don't know what to say. I go into autopilot mode. I'm like, right. Definitely cops raping you. Definitely. I totally get that.
Protected serve.
Because I'm just trying to get out of it. And I'm like, yo, Rusty, it's so weird that this lady was like talking to me like this. And then we listened to the recording.
Treat me like a mother or really anything.
Yeah.
And I'm already a parent, and then I think I had more kids and they were taken away. So I'm already a parent, and I never got to know my family. And the doctors are killing me with these pills, and they're trying to control me. And I told the cops this. I have never lived my life like this, so scared, and it's getting worse. After they beat the shit out of me, okay, and fucking ruin me from wearing makeup and how I dress and get my nails done. I don't know why they do this to women. Women that are mentally ill in these hospitals, they get beat the fucking shit out of if they're pretty or have sex or whatever. The men that had sex, they're being hurt by the workers. Everybody that is in there that had sex is seriously hurt.
I would still keep going to the cops just because.
I know you said they raped
you know what I mean? Like, I can't do anything. I don't know anything.
You're never gonna believe what fucking crisis emergency this is. How many times I called 911? I can't prove I'm a parent. I went to the gynecologist. They said, you're not a parent. I am a fucking parent. Yeah. I never called 911. Finally, I called 911 10 years later, and they said, that's not your kid. Now, I cannot believe what fucking world we live in.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm late.
America.
I have to run. I hope everything works out. I'm really sorry.
You're not a cop, are you?
Oh, God.
What's your job?
I'm going to rape you? No.
Do you work at a liquor store?
Kind of. Not really. I kind of
She's
just go
like, what's up with your beer, man?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, this is my entire fucking life. I'm now scot-free, and I'm still being controlled and manipulated, and I have no fucking help. I need a wedding ring, so when this shit happens again, the man can get on the phone and bullshit.
She's trying to get me to marry her.
Protection. My father, I told my father I was raped. He said, you aren't raped. You're fucking delusional hallucination. What the fuck?
Yeah,
You're
crazy.
He doesn't understand he's a grandfather. I told him he's a grandfather. He said, no, I'm a father.
Right.
He's a fucking loser. He was never in my life.
I get it.
And I'm treated like a piece of shit. And I'm white. I'm 100%
Jesus,
white.
dude. I mean,
Dude, it's 9 a.m. I'm getting ready to go to
I
work.
don't
This
know.
lady corners me in my car, and I'm like, what's going? Like 9 a.m. That's how I started my day at the other. And that's what the apartment was like.
Yeah, no, and we were totally complacent to it. Like we were,
Dude, we were
just
good.
We were fucking chilling, dude. We were Zen mode, Buddha.
I'm gonna level with you here. I don't know, and I think I would. I don't necessarily know that if you and I lived there and the murder happened, that I would have moved out.
thought about this on the way here. We would have stayed.
I think we would have stayed.
I literally the whole way here.
I think we would have stayed.
I think we would have stayed.
I think it was.
And we would have been like, "That's crazy, dude. Guess we need a new weed guy." Like,
Yeah,
fucking.
having Aaron there was like what I was like. I got to get her the fuck out of here. But I truly think if you and I were just there, we'd be like, dude, lock the door, right? I mean, don't wear red.
Well, we gassed each other up, dude. We'd be like, "Yo, we could have taken those gangbangers, right? Like, dude, fucking, you put a gun in my face,
No.
disarmed, Zohan disassembling in your hand."
Dude, here's the thing. I have such a hard exterior that I would have been fine.
Oh, you're Luke Cage.
I mean,
You're a
I
blacker Luke
would
Cage.
be fine.
White or Luke Cage, same a level of blackness.
Rusty's colorblind, and we're gonna let this slide.
I'm busy playing Pokemon Go. Sorry.
Yeah, no, dude. I mean, I don't know. But also, you have to think, like, that is going to be one of the most infamous apartments of all time because the amount of shit that happened in that apartment while we were there, fire alarms going off, like 3 murders, like.
I like how you put those in the same sentence.
Hey,
like,
elevators
oh my God, we had a
constantly
fire
broken.
drill. My weed guy was shot and killed feet away from my head.
The day after I saw him, it was like, it's tough. And then you're sitting there, oh, you know who I am so happy I don't get to see anymore? The old ass lady who lived in our hall that operated at 0.1 miles an hour.
Oh God, yeah.
This lady, wait, ready? Tell me I'm not going to nail this fucking impression right now. Do you ready? This lady. And then she would take 20 minutes to go, and back to what I'm doing. Like, you're like, oh my God, lady, first of all, change your face and knock it off. Look somewhere else.
Dude, she's actually like 26. She just ages. Everything happens
She's
so
20.
slow.
She was born in 26. Okay? BC.
That's honestly probably generous. All right, there you go. There
BC,
it is.
dude. Oh my God. I swear to God, every time I'd be like, don't even look at me. Like, I could see her and sprint by her before she got to look at me. Like, I would beat it's almost like a security camera. I'd like beat it. Never
like the sprinkler, like
she'd never catch me. I'm like, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Yeah, I think we'd still be there dealing with that shit for sure. No doubt in my mind, honestly.
Yeah.
I love that you have that recording. I love that we were able to bring it up high qual because like
Yeah.
I felt bad laughing at first, but I knew what she was going to say in a little bit.
No, here's the thing.
They told me I was never
sounds-
pregnant, that's not my kid. I'm like, this is my kid. Gift wrap it. I'm taking him home. Like, you're like who was she talking to that she's like, no, that's my kid? Like,
it sounds sad in that little tidbit, but honestly, if you knew this lady, she's just truly out of her mind. If you're sitting there going like, hey, imagine calling 911 and being like, yo, so like, that's my kid. And they're like, no, it's not. And you're like, I think it is. And you're like, hey, you're wrong.
I like
the gynecologist, the police, the doctors, and your father have told you that you don't have children.
She hit like every authority figure she could think of.
And the first sentence you say in the video is, I think I got more kids. Like, you're not reliable.
I can't even remember how many kids I have. It's somewhere between 0 and all of them. I think I might be the
I watched
grandmother.
Octomom on shrooms. I'm pretty sure I'm a mom now. I think that's how it works.
Well, like she must have like seen the kid somewhere. Like I imagine she didn't call and goes, "That kid's mine." And they're like, "There is no kid." Like she must have like gone up to a parent.
I feel bad for the kid.
Imagine being at the park with your kid and some lady goes,
God.
"That's mine."
Yo.
And you're like, "What? Like how do you handle that?"
That's horrifying. Actually, now that you're saying that, that kid is traumatized. Hey, you're my fucking kid. And you're like, wait, what? And you're like, come with me. I was raped. And you're like, oh, whoa, what the fuck, Mom?
She's like, you're not a cop, are you? He's like, deputy.
She goes up to like a black kid. You're like, that's not, I mean, what are you doing?
I mean, it could, but
you never, but I was just like an I don't know. Where you look at it, you're like, no, definitely not. Definitely not yours.
Oh, my God. And here's the thing is, even if she has a kid, let's be real. Like, she clearly has a serious issue. Like,
she doesn't
thank
remember.
God that kid's not there.
Do you imagine
if you don't remember if you had a kid or not? That's like
if she doesn't remember she has a kid, then pregnancy's not as bad as they're all saying. That's all I'm saying. If she's out here going like, oh yeah, I did have that baby, and she just like suppressed that memory, then it ain't that bad.
It's just like a skeleton sitting in a tight chair.
Comes out like the Game of Thrones fucking smoke monster out of like Melisandre. She's like, I had a baby. No one's like, no one believes you. She's like, it was the shadow.
Well, there's like being the parent of that like shadow kid. Like you don't carry the shadow around birth certificate.
I said he was
around.
A black kid, but you shouldn't call him a shadow kid, Rusty. That's fucked up, man. Can't call him a shadow kid. Are you serious?
I'm gonna have to edit this out, dude. What
no,
the fuck?
yeah, come on, dude. It's weird that you call Camden the shadow realm. If I'm being honest, it's not cool that you do that. Dude, Dragon Ball Z, fuck, dude, we're on a nerdy Shadow Realms.
Camden is the Shadow Realm.
Well, no, you said it, not me. I don't know. I don't know. Dude, what was that, dude? I just made Rusty disappear or something. Sounded like you just like became a genie.
That's the sound that happens when I get sucked back into a lamp.
Sounds like what happens when a lamp sucks you off.
Yeah, dude, it must feel nice,
like
right?
No. You said that like, dude, how fucking like warm are lamps?
All right, dude, lamp, bro. You fuck them, right?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
Yeah.
Lamp loves me.
I love lamp. Hey.
I'm sure that's what he was going for.
That's how Robin Williams got started with the autoerotic asphyxiation. He just
Jesus
feeling of the
Christ.
lamp sucking all the oxygen out. I hate being on video. Everyone just saw me spit all over myself. Don't zoom in on that. I hope he didn't.
Oh, this arm is getting fucked. Don't worry.
Check this one out.
No, don't even sweat.
Nah, you good, dog. You
Don't
good.
even
We're
sweat
getting
it.
new ones soon.
Don't even sweat it. I'm fixing it.
Oh, cool. Rip it off, dude.
There we go.
He said he doesn't care.
Please
What?
don't break it.
You're telling me to rip my winter shirt off? Now, number one, is that because you want to see my body? Or is it because you think you can steal this shirt right out from under me?
Over you.
Hey, if you can beat Dan Madden in basketball, I'll let you wear this shirt for 1 minute.
I have my own.
You didn't earn that.
Why
you
not?
used Sawyer's tickets to get that.
We pulled our tickets.
You used, hey.
I let her get Fun Dip first.
Does she get to wear the shirt on the weekends? Because it sounds like you're just hogging the shirt.
Well, no. I asked her if a couple days ahead of time if I could borrow it. And
Yo, if she just wore it one day, what would you do?
she'd be the winner.
You'd have to
I don't know what
suplex her, and you'd have to earn it back.
She could take me.
Yeah?
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
For sure.
hey.
No, she couldn't.
I know.
What?
She would fuck you up.
Nah, dude.
But it's only because you have such a big heart, and you talk about women so well, so you would.
I love women, bro. I love women.
You know who says that? People who hate women. That everybody knows that. Hey, I love women. How many
Hey,
times do I
I
bring it
have
up?
a lot of women friends, so I can say it, okay?
Women friends
My-
is just
My cousin actually
I don't care
dates
what
a
you.
woman.
I don't.
so-
I have a lot of women friends. Listen, Rusty, I don't really care what you got in the fridge right now. Okay, I'm worried about. Yo, tell me Netflix isn't jerking off the serial killers right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Dude, the Ted Bundy thing came out, and they were like, oh.
Dude, I think they realized that there's a lot of sexy serial killers that we don't even know about.
Here's the thing. Wait, hold on. Can you pull up? Dude,
Sexy serial killers.
Wait, speaking of like fat or whatever, there was just like this one clip where I would watch in Mindhunter, and it reminded me it looked like Kevin Hoofy in like certain moments. And I also just wanted to send it to him to fuck with him.
Shout out Kevin Hoofy.
Shout out Kevin Hoofy. He'll be on the cast faux show. But he fucking look up Mindhunter Ed. And fucking and I said it to him. I go, dude, you look great in Mindhunter. And he was like, yo, fuck you, I've lost some weight. And I was like, oh, I didn't even mean it like that.
Oh my
but
god, dude.
I was like, I didn't mean it like that. I just feel like that's what Kevin Hoofy could have grown up into.
If they cast Kevin instead of Joaquin Phoenix and her.
Yo, wait, that's Joaquin Phoenix's hers Jonah Hill fucking Russian doll.
The idea of Kevin and her like, yeah, I guess I'm fucking this robot now.
Dude, it's funny because like in the show they make him like almost 7 feet tall. Like the way they shoot the camera angles, he's just basically the guy in Green Mile. Like he just monsters over everybody.
Yo, he literally looks like he's he looks like the brother from Napoleon Dynamite, just never got another gig.
Kip? Oh, fuck. Looks like Kip.
Nah, if he never played football.
Yeah. If Kip, that's Uncle Rico. If Kip could fucking, if Kip moved in with my girlfriend, that is what fucking look like, dude. These fucking sweet treats.
Dude, she's sweet.
Should we rename the podcast Sweet Treat? Because that's where it's going right now. That's where we're in a rough page.
Well, we know where the sweet treats are going.
I know, yeah, every day, yeah, we do. I think I need to fucking play damn Madden to basketball. Just lose some LBs, you know what I'm saying? Build up a sweat.
Dude, train me. You can lose some weight, and then I'll have the perfect fadeaway.
Dude, when are you going to have time to hit the courts to practice?
They're called courts.
What do you think they're called? If you were to said field, I would have struck
Just
you.
say rink.
I would have struck you.
Rink.
The rink?
Yeah, hit the old basketball.
Oh, the old hardwood rink. Nice. Old bouncy rink. The old...
Excuse me, this floor is not made of moon bounce. How did Michael Jordan get so high?
If you walked up to a group of people and you're like, dude, I love basketball, I would assume you meant like on a trampoline. Like you look like you do trampoline basketball.
Or like pool basketball. Like,
yeah.
Can't even make it like my belly button out of the water. Like
there's a deep end, you're like, I can't go over there. I can't swim and shoot.
that'd be hard.
It'd be really hard.
No, I got strong legs, dude.
Here's my thing. I've run the game through my head a few times. I don't quite know how you're going to score points. I don't know, like...
How's his D?
You'd have to ask his girlfriend. I mean, he might lose her. I don't know, but we'll see. No, I don't know. I don't know. Here's the thing. Can you drive the lane hard? Can you fucking power through him and get in the layup?
Right in the lane, dude.
Or do you think Dan is just a bigger force than you are?
I can't do a layup.
You can't do a layup. So
No.
what are you going to just shoot?
Shoot threes, baby.
Okay, well, if you're going to do that, you need to gain separation because he's going to be playing defense on you. How are you going to do that?
That's why I asked how his D was, dude.
Okay, well, I mean, do you have good, ball skills?
I have good D skills.
Okay, so you're relying on...
I don't really like do much with the balls.
If you can, steal it from him or deflect it and you get it and just turn around real quick and throw it up there, you might not be ready for that.
I'm going to cherry pick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to steal it. I'm going to throw it down the court. I'm going to run so fast that I get to the other side before it lands, right? And he'll be so far behind that I'll be able to take my time and take that Uncle Jesse sweet shot spot.
I'll tell you right now.
Full House taught me how to play basketball. I just got to find my sweet spot.
I'll tell you right now. We should really give you much more of a handicap. First to 11, buddy, you're not going anywhere near 11.
I think I will.
11. Well, how many points do you think you'll score?
How many do I need to win?
11.
11.
Okay, but let's just say you lose. What do you think you're going to pump out?
I want to score at least 9 because that way this final score will be 9-11.
Does Rusty look like he could score 9 baskets?
I mean,
I could weave 9 baskets.
Against you, I don't think he could score 9 baskets, honestly.
And guess what? I'm really bad at basketball, and I don't think he could score 9 baskets on me.
I don't.
I don't.
No offense,
He's
dude.
got weak knees, dude.
You're wearing a video game jersey right now.
Yeah, dude. What are you wearing?
What am I wearing? I'm actually going to come out with a clothing brand called Winner.
Wiener.
Winner. Yo, what'd you do if I had a clothing brand? Like Conor McGregor went into like whiskey. I was like, dude, check it out. I got whatever my brand is. I'm like, it's called Winner.
I don't think that you look like an authority on clothing at all.
I look like I dress bad.
You look like you could flex out of your clothes, and that's it.
This dude, literally, let's go down my wardrobe here. Shoes, got them at Target for $20.
That's a steal.
The other day, somebody was like, dude, are those the Nike blah, 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 blahs? And I was like, nah, dude, these are the Targets. I ain't got no brand on my shoes. These are the black sneakers. That's what these are. My jeans, got a hole in my crotch right now. Got a hole. You can check it out if you want. Got a little JJ in my denim.
Yeah, you got the cheek vagina.
Got a little JJ in the denim.
Your thighs
This
look
shirt,
like a fat pussy.
Bought it with tickets at Dave & Buster's. So secretly, this shirt cost me $78.
Dude, that's the description of me. I look like I shop with tickets.
Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what you look like. So we're already off to terrible stuff. This jacket I found in the trunk of someone's car, and I said, "This is my jacket now." I have found this. I have earned this. I have ripped this. I have bought this for it's. I mean, it could be the biggest.
Is this the
knockoff.
start of a spoken word poem?
Yes.
I have earned this. I have found this.
Something
I have fought
old,
for this.
something new, something blue.
So this is my one recommendation for you both, honestly.
All right,
you don't want to spend money on clothes because fuck that, right?
Because I like women.
I bought
Do you
my
think I should
spend money
Here,
on women.
check out my shoes. See how these? They're nice, right?
Those are fresh. What are those? The fucking alligator bundies?
They're
What are those?
2015 Nikes. Like they're fresh as shit.
Hey, that's
do you know
definitely not their name.
No, they're Hyper Dunks. They're Nike.
That's
Hyper
what I
Dunks.
needed. I want to name sneakers.
Can I be? If I beat Dan Madden, can I be Hyper Dunks? Can that be my new?
I'll tell you right now.
$15
If I
bucks.
beat
for these shoes.
Nuh-uh.
I got them at thrift shops, dude. You go into a nice-ish area that has
like Goodwill.
Nicer good. Yeah.
All right, but
exactly
here's my
where
thing
these were
is,
from
wait,
for
but here's my thing.
$15.
Those shoes look pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
They don't look like the kind of shoes that you would thrift for no reason.
Yeah, what happened to him?
I think somebody shit in that shoe, dude. I think long ass road trip. I think somebody shit in that shoe.
The sole on the inside still has all of the numbers written in, like the Nike symbol. So it was not even worn.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me, but I hear what you're saying.
No, I'm telling you, thrift
murdered
stores
someone
in
with it.
nice areas have some of the nicest shit because people donate things.
Right.
Murder weapons.
My family growing up, we would donate shit like, oh, we got a gift. It doesn't really fit right. It's brand new. It's getting donated.
So you just happen to you have to wait
for
good shipments to come in for
I
Goodwill.
I don't go very often.
Mm-hmm.
I've been maybe 3 times in the last 6 months. This is one of the nice things that I got. I also got an Eagles jersey. I got a Deshaun Jackson jersey, $14. It was brand new.
How much did you get my Deshaun Jackson jersey?
$100 plus tax.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got the same jersey for $14.
That was sick. Yeah, we randomly spent way too much money on each other, by the way.
No taxes. I didn't buy it online, and I bought it at Goodwill.
Yeah. All right, well, you know what?
You want to look good for cheap.
So you're telling me that you robbed someone who is more in need than you. There was somebody out there who some kid for Christmas, all he wants is some 2015 Hyper Dunks. Literally, it's
should have gone faster.
It's like Dylon. It's like Hyper Dunks. Bitch.
Dude, if you could beat Dan Madden in basketball, I'll tell you right now, as the fucking, king of nicknames, I'll 100% sign off on Hyperdunk for your nickname.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll give you Hyperdunk.
You think you can tipping point that shit?
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm a fucking marketing genius, dude.
Let's get it, bro.
I'm fucking sponsored. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, dude, by Spollen Briggs.
Yeah, dude, Spollen Prings. Fucking
I drink that shit.
Dude, it's good.
Tagline, I drink that shit.
Orange mango.
I'm a witness.
Dude, but also at the same time, I like that Ev listened to what I said, and he goes, okay, so this guy found his jacket, has a hole in his pants, got his shoes for cheap, and got his shirt with tickets. You know what you really need to do? Go to Goodwill.
really step your life up, dude.
No,
you look like shit.
Yo, the recommendation for improvement was, why don't you go to Goodwill?
No, right when you said I spent probably $78.32 on a fucking T-shirt, it's like, oh, wow. You literally could get anything. Yeah. Anywhere else, buy all your shit at Target.
Well, yeah,
baby.
But he also had fun winning.
I had a blast, and I spent like $12 on one Long Island iced tea. So it's Dave & Buster's is a robbery. Here's the deal: don't ever eat at Dave & Buster's.
No.
You know why? They don't put the prices on the menu, and you're like, could I have some chicken fingers? And then you get a bill, and it's like $78.
And it's all a la carte too.
Yeah.
It's all pieced together. You get fries and a burger. It's like $15-16.
I had to chaperone my little sister's 17th birthday party at Dave & Buster's.
That's what guys who date underage girls say to cops. I had to chaperone my 17-year-old sister's. I
don't want her talking to any boys. Ain't that right, babe?
I'm just looking for a girlfriend near skee ball. I don't think that's a demographic.
Just waiting for my girlfriend. She's getting her size 3.5 bowling shoes. This has been a very pedophilic episode.
And it's your problem. I'm not dealing with the repercussions, You're
the one who fucking tore down the mental health community.
What?
Talking about crazy bitches and cops raping them and shit. You put that woman on blast, dude. Her whole family is going to hear this, and they're going to be like, I know that voice. That's that crazy bitch we don't invite to Thanksgiving anymore.
I know that bitch. She's the one who claims she's my mom. That kid's traumatized.
That would make my whole life, dude. If, my one goal, I think we need to bring it up, once a year in hopes that eventually that kid becomes a fan of ours. Yeah. And it could be like, holy shit, that's me. That's me. That woman kidnapped me. She fed me 6 boxes of Cookie Crisp and tried to bum 2 packs of cigarettes off me before my mom found me.
And then it's like, dude, and then they make a Netflix movie about it, and she's like one of the serial accounts, and they just call her Elevator Bitch. And it opens up where it's like, why don't you go to the police? And she's like, because they raped me. And you're like, oh my God. And then they play her and they cast her, but she's really in shape. And you're like, isn't she supposed to be an ugly fat bitch? And they're like, yeah, but it's Jennifer Aniston in a fat suit. And then everybody freaks out because they're like, she looks so good.
I think you just got us canceled.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I think that nothing you said was that bad, but it shows how your brain works.
Okay. I like that. Ed, what are we at right now, man?
We are almost at an hour.
Almost at an hour? We got to fucking roll soon because we got a show to get to.
Oh, yeah, dude. Shit. If you guys are listening to this, you just missed a sick-ass show.
Yo.
That we didn't plug at all.
I got literally asked to do it, tonight, so.
Yeah, and then you tagged me in.
Yeah, well, guy asked, he was like, "Who are you doing a podcast with?" I was like, "Rusty Wright." He's like, "Why don't you both roll through?" And I was like, "Sure."
Hell yeah, dude.
He was like, and here's the thing, you should feel good about that because he was like, "Wait, who are you with?" All right, Rusty's cool. Okay. And he could be like, I could have been like, Rusty Wright, and he'd be like, cool, I'll see you later. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't have to do that.
Last time guys saw me, it was Thanksgiving Eve. We were doing like an after mic thing. Like I don't remember where we were. But it was just like 6 comics, and we were just goofing off. Cody did his whole set from the floor bit, which was hilarious. And I claimed to be autistic, and then I accidentally called Peggy O'Leary pretty, and she goes, "Yeah, you are autistic."
That's hilarious.
So the fact that he's like, "Rusty's cool, bring him through," I'm like, "Oh, thank God." Whew. Thought he thought I was gonna like count some jelly beans in front of him or something.
I feel like Guy looks like the boyfriend that like the girl in the movie dates before she's like, okay, hold on, this guy's the real guy that I wanted. Like he's like the like tall or handsome guy who the main character's like, fuck.
But where's my protagonist?
Fuck. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't give him enough personality. They don't give him enough where you're like, I care for him. You're like, you're just an obstacle in this movie.
The obstacle. Sick
the
new
obstacle. Dude, I like that.
Sweet vibes, baby.
But here's the thing. I'm pretty coarse, so could I just be the obstacle course? Could I be the whole thing? Like I'm a pretty rough, like a rough rider.
You are way more than one course, brother. You are the whole fucking buffet.
I'm a chorus. You know what I mean? I'm a group of teenagers. Just kidding. That's bad feeling.
All right, let's go.
Let's get out of this fucking thing.
Yeah,
Bang.
Dude. Thanks, Ev.
This has been a Drop 10 Media Production.